Okay, so we have a situation at hand, and the reason I'm making this video a bit late is because I was watching the tweets, watching the conversations, and I wanted to make sure that I somehow understand what is happening, and I felt that this will be the best moment to step in, because I can see tweets from this is nothing to tweets where they say that Team Rock pulled every investor. Obviously, both of them are exaggerations. I want to tell you that this is not nothing, so this is something very serious and very important. On the other hand, this is obviously not a rug pull, because the rug pull, yeah, it doesn't seem like this, and the team is already working. So let's just talk through what is happening, what has happened, what Benny Minku and his team, Elrond team, is doing, and let's just draw some conclusions. I think that would be the best for everyone in order to determine whether we want to panic or not. First of all, let's see the market. As you can see, Bitcoin jumped a bit. It went back to the 31,400 and something. Now everyone is longing it, especially the big channels. They will probably long it to 70,000. Whether that will be next year or in 5 years, we don't know. However, they are already posting their big profits on Twitter. Don't be fooled, because this can easily be a relief rally. However, in the smaller time frame, like the 1 and 4 hours, right now we are on an upward trend. And yes, it is very clear that Bitcoin's price turned for some time in the smaller time frame, in the 1 and 4 hours, because there was a spiking volume, there was a higher high, and now we are going higher and higher, making higher lows and hopefully higher highs. This is one of the higher high, and if this resistance doesn't stop the price, then we will probably make another one. Now, as I told you in my previous video, the relief rallies stop maybe, or the trend line which I'm looking at is somewhere here. Okay, we can go back to the 38,000 and still be in a bear market or still be in a downtrend. Only one thing will turn my mind from bearish to bullish, and that is breaking this support line, breaking this trend and making a higher high. That would be a 50,000. So we would need to break the $50,000, which obviously will not be a small rally, let's say, and obviously it will not come in the next couple of days. I'm not saying that it's impossible. In crypto everything is possible, but right now we are still in a downtrend, so be careful. But more importantly, what I wanted to point out here is that, as you can see, all the crypto, all the altcoins, mostly all of them are going up. You can see a 5, 10, 11%, and except Elrond, there are some others, but Elrond has or had a bigger dump than the others. And if we go here, we can see that it touched the $63 and now already is back at 70, 71. Probably something is coming. People are buying it up, and most of the people who are accumulating, they don't really care about these things. But what happened? What is this big scare? What is this big situation which is at our hand and we need to discuss about? Well, as you can see, it is the exploiting of one of the security I don't know, weaker links on Maiar DEX, because somebody just stole $4.6 million in USDC. They sent it through MetaMask to Uniswap and swapped it to Ethereum. Now Benny Minku already tweeted in the morning that it is 7 a.m. in Sibiu, Romania. They are all working on it, all hands on deck, and they are containing this bug, this problem, this hack, let's say. Obviously some damage has been done, and we can see that there are some very interesting price actions which yeah, just scared the people, because on the Maiar DEX, on ARDA charts, we could see a $6 per Elrond. I'm very sorry that I didn't see it, because I would have bought a lot of Elrond. However, it doesn't matter now. On the other exchanges, the price didn't really see this happening, so this was more like a contained and concentrated bug, because Elrond, as you can see on Binance, this is Binance in TradingView, the price didn't feel it. We don't have a big spike down, therefore it was only local, and yeah, nothing really happened because the price just jumped back. So in summary, what happens? There were 3 contracts, 3 wallets which received 800k, 400k and 450k Elrond, and they just started to dump it. They started to convert it into USDC. On the Maiar DEX, obviously the supply just went up in an instant, therefore the price just dropped because there were no buyers, there was no demand, and somebody just sold 1650 Elrond in one moment. Now, what were the next steps? Obviously, the Elrond team went into corrective actions. They stopped the decks, they stopped the APIs, and they started to identify where is the breach and what is the problem, what is causing all of this. And probably you can still see that the Maiar dex is out of order. We can just check it right now again. And as you can see, it is under scheduled maintenance. Now, what I want to address here is that I can see a lot of tweets. I saw a tweet when they said that Elrond was showing off that they had no downtime since it started, and they were just looking at other blockchains and they were, let's say, served justice. So I just want to make sure that everyone understands that at this point, the blockchain is not, there is no downtime still. But there are some problems with sending around Elrond, because I just tried to send some Elrond from my Maiar to my wife's and I couldn't. Now we will see until when this persists, but I would imagine that they are trying to find the bug, or they are trying to find from where this problem started. Therefore, they need to stop several parts of the whole system. So no panic, don't worry. They said the funds are safe, and every time when they have something to do with maintenance, the funds are always safe, and I never really have any problem or any nervousness when they are working on the system. So don't worry about that much and don't panic. That's the most important. You can't really do anything anyways, and this is crypto. Hacks happen. If you don't like it, you should have some gold, but you will miss out on the opportunities as well. Okay, let's go forward and discuss whether this is a good or a very bad situation. Obviously it's not the best, because yeah, the Maiar dex was hacked and it is under maintenance right now, and everyone is talking about it. However, it could have happened in a worse time, when everything is going up, when there is a big hype and much more funds are just drained. Because right now we are in a bear market. The majority of the people who will be onboarded in the next halving, let's say, or in the next rally, they don't really know about these things, and the reputation of the Elrond network, I don't think it just went down. We can see many hacks on big blockchains as well. We can see a lot of downtime on Solana, and people are still investing in it. So I don't really think that this will have any big setback on the long term or medium term. Right now it's a bit, yeah, it's stinky, but yeah, I'm not too worried, and you shouldn't be either, because I am sure that the team will solve it. Okay, when I put my money, my hard-earned money in Elrond network, when I bought their coin and I staked it, I also put my trust in them, which is still there. Therefore, yeah, I'm not too worried, and I don't want you to be worried either. If you are too worried, then yeah, crypto might not be for you, because here we do have a couple of stressful situations. Hope you understand. Make sure that you keep your eyes on Bitcoin's price, because right now it's still in a downtrend. We can see rallies, we can see liquidations. When an asset is over leveraged, I mean the shorts, then it could have a spike up just to liquidate them, and then it will go further down. So be careful what you long, what you short, and what leverage you use. And until that trend line, which I just showed you before, is not broken, for me, we are in a bear market. Thanks again. See you next time.